Hi and welcome all. Thank you for joining our weekly paradise. I know it's quite some time we have launched and elaborated on this episode of our weekly paradise. So we'll try to cover in this weekly paradise all we know, that whatever the latest release. And recently Amazon has launched their reInvent, which almost completed 15 days, and there are a lot of things which have been launched in that reInvent. So what we did, we just picked up the 4 interesting things out of that, which was released in the December, and we'll see what all things which might be of interest, because something which is launched pretty useful and handy for whenever you work on AWS. So you might be looking for since long. So let's see what all these things are there. Okay, let's check out. Yes. So finally, introducing AWS Cloud Shell. So it's quite some time Azure and things other. They have this, Cloud Shell environments where you can launch the shells right from the browser directly. So till now, Amazon did have this. We have to launch their CLI, AWS CLI, right? Or through API, we can connect them, launch them, use their access key, secret access, all those things and kind of thing, right? But now they have integrated this Cloud Shell, right, directly on the web browser. So, and this is available in which all region which I've mentioned here. You can take a look. So it is just a beginning. So that's why only these 5 regions, but of course it will be very fast, expanded in all those regions. So let's check out what all things are there in this. So if you see here, it has, when you open the Cloud Shell, it will come with the pre-installed tool, as we said. Yes, CLI is there, of course. Python will be there, Node.js and more. So as it progresses more, it will be eventually very rich tool to be utilized, right? You don't need to all have a separate CLI to be launched and access, right? So that is very fantastic things. And storage is default, which is given 1 GB, and it can save your files, and many more things will come. So what they are saying, Amazon says that it will be eventually very rich tool in upcoming days. And how does it looks like? So whenever you launch this console, if you see here, you can see this little icon is there for the Cloud Shell, and when you click on the Cloud Shell, it will launch something like this. Yes, for example, I was in US West 2 region, so it launches this and it will prepare the terminal, and you are good to go. All kind of access what you have. So whatever the ID that you are logged into, if that ID has that level of permission, you can run those commands easily. You don't need to punch in access keys, things like that. So it is quite interesting, quite a long pending, I would say, right, requirement, Amazon console, which is integrated with the Cloud Shell. Okay, so let's move up to the second item. And of course, it is chargeable. Of course, no, it's just a function which is added. So no need to worry about the charges. You can freehand use all these, which are the region which is available initially, and good to go. Let's check out the next one. Yes, so what is the next one? It says unified search. Oh, what exactly unified search? It says whenever you need to search for Amazon documents or white paper or any item-wise details that you search in the Google, right, or Amazon docs.amazon.com or docs.aws.com, there you search for items and read their documents, PDF and all, right? But what happened when you are working on the console, and then you need to dig out inside that? So now they have added this unified search. So already search was there, where you could have typed earlier, right? There are S3 services. If you want to search in the console, you can type by searching, and then you can search any item, IAM, anything. So similarly, if you search any documents related to the S3, that you can also search in the same console search tab, right? So that is why they call it as unified search. So you can search anything related to the AWS in the same window of your console web page, and then you can further click on this, then it will take you to that page of the PDF document or the services as usual it used to be. So this is again a fantastic and I would say rather a convenient feature for the end users or the end customers who are availing this functionality and no need to jump or hop on here and there to find the details about the AWS. So that is fantastic again. And let's check out our third item. Okay, I forget that. So of course, yeah, it's just a search function, so no charging at all. And you are good to go and use this feature. It is available across the region CS. Next one is System Manager, Fleet Manager. So what happens, already we used to have a System Manager which contain and maintain all your on-prem as well as cloud infra, right? And you can manage all the remotely access and all, right? So they have added this Fleet Managers. Similar kind of capability, right? Earlier used to have System Manager, and this Fleet Manager is now added in the same System Manager tab. And as you can see, I have tried to capture it, and now if you see here under the System Managers, you can see this Fleet Manager icon is available now. If you click it here, then you can maintain all your Windows, Linux, Mac OS, whatever the servers that you are managing, and you can log in and maintain their patching and all this stuff, right? So that is pretty cool. This is more enhanced basically. It will give you more in-depth analysis, view insights. You can more easily maintain and remotely access without logging to the shell and putty and all, right? Directly from the console you can access those devices and manage the patching and all kind of stuff, and usually visually monitor those things. So that is also good to have feature. And the costing is yes, of course it says not chargeable, but the standard package, as I mentioned here, right, the standard package is not chargeable, and it will provide you 1000 account per regions, and the limit is this number of instances that can be monitored in a per region. That is not chargeable, but if you go to the advanced, and then it will be based on that instances which is there, it will charge this much amount which is mentioned here, and that will be the charge. So fantastic things. Again, let's check out our new things. What do you have? Yes, so that is again a very must features to have. Amazon location services, as I mentioned, it is bracket, it's in the preview state. So what is happening is, for example, you have any applications which required location services to be tagged. You want alert to have your users if they crossing or pointed to a shopping cafe shop, and then you want alerts that you are nearby to that cafe shop or my cafe shop. Yes, so anything like that where you required tracking of location based services, that is available, and it is available in the US East, North Virginia, and on all these regions. It has started now, and it is in preview state, so it is free. And what exactly will be there, it's look like something like that. So you will have this map, right? You can add a map to your app, you can index your locations, you can geofence. So geofence is basically you define a predefined parameter in the map. If someone come or exit to that boundary line, it will give you alerts. You can constantly track your application users, right? So all these are integrated, and they are using, of course, a third party location provider, which they are mentioning here, as Amazon mentioned, at S3 and HRE. So these are the third party location fantastic location tracker services. You can Google them about more. So they have their tie-up, and you can utilize these services. It is free. Yes, it is free, but right now it is in preview state, so you can launch your application, test this. So once it will be full-fledged services will be available, not in preview state, then you are good to go, and of course it will be charged. So for now you can test your application since it is in preview state, and enjoy the services. So that's all, guys. I just picked up these 4. I don't want to make our weekly paradise long, and we picked up few things just to brush your minds, and so just to keep you aware that we are recently working on more on the AWS release. So I don't reveal the name as of now, what release topic we will be doing, but in 2021 surely we'll launch something which might interest you, because of lot of things which are available in the net and ready to breach. So we'll talk about what all we can protect. So that is the thing. We will talk more on the AWS cloud and in 2021. So with these notes, I'll close this session and wish you all a very, very happy New Year's 2021. Enjoy you guys and have you very safe and healthy New Year's. Thank you all. Bye bye. Have a nice day.